Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fortnite video. In today's video we have this trio from Brazil who broke world record by winning 11 of 12 total games in FNCS. This is insane and players will have a hard time breaking this record again, it might even be impossible. I will show you one of their games and both leaderboards of FNCS Week 1 in Europe and NA East region. This is it for me today, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We just started the road to 1700 subscribers, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.
Matei.
Boa.
Pega o loot.
Vou cair. Bolinha. Super
Vou
mestre.
precisar de medskin.
Tenho 100 de madeira e 100 de pedra.
Tá.
170 não tem.
Vou cair, vou matar ele. Chill. Ali, madeira.
Tô focando. O cara se arremessou para safe, 35.
Eu também dei 35 nele.
Onde vem daqui, eu tô
104.
no Stark. 52 white, meu Deus.
Matei um.
O cara... Pera o chute.
39.
Or chute.
130. Filho da puta.
Bolinha.
Matei outro.
35.
30 vale da
Tenho pouca. 35. Meu Deus. Desce o GG com ele, desce com ele.
Pera, véi, tem 10 vivos, então deixa eu ver.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, deixa eu ver, mano.
É um cara solo.
Tá na vida assim.
Matei. Vá.
Ah, trabalho.
Pergunta.
Quanta partida ganhando?
Terminar de comer. 11. Falta uma.
There, Miro and Reverse 2K hit the wrong side with the shockwave, and you see it just really punish them there as they were backed against the storm and it closing in on them. Hold up though, Jamper, Avery, Booga still alive here. Big heals as well in the inventory for Jamper, so they're set up proper right now. Also, motion pads too, so they can hit all the bounces that they need here. A little bit of a knock now though. Voyo's gonna give off some of the loot here. Perfectly done for the crew. They are gonna have to heal. Jamper finds 6 splashes, man. Oh my gosh, there's so much heals. He's big chilling right here.
That's a really big pickup in this mid-ground layer too, where things usually get scrappy. That's a lot of team heals, and you see it all coming out now. He can pop a big pot, and now he's back. They're going to use the bounce pad, rotate onto front slide so well. I don't think they have any eyes for high ground unless someone else is carrying the shockwaves as Jamper drops down onto ultimate low and makes that call. And I asked it, who is going to control the low ground? It's looking like it's going to be your first place team, Booga, Jamper, and Avery, trying to do something big down here as Snake takes down Elysia in the feed. And can they hold their first place? They've been clowned for it. They've had uncontested Stark. Everyone's saying they don't deserve the win, but they have played so phenomenal here today. I will 100% say they deserve it. And can they do it with a big finish in Game 12 as back onto Haji, Nico, and Pandush having that huge run into top 15?
And it's crazy because it was a 6-point gap just to catch up to the other enemies. They're at 8. Make that 9 eliminations now. Pandush is going to follow up so clean with the pump shots, the accuracy on the money. Top 10 now. So the big placements are being divvied out. This is what you want to see. This is the qualification run for Nico, Haji, and Pandush now. They're making something big happen here. Something miraculous, to say the least. The comeback in the back half of the tournament. Guys, this is the last game you are watching, the last engagements and moments. Another shot. It's a 200 on Snake. Oh my gosh.
Big pickup. He also took down Strep early, which was the team on 15th. There's only a few places above them, so this team is having a huge push. They took down Clicks as well, so it doesn't matter. Bottom of the leaderboard, middle, top, it does not matter. If you're in their warpath, they will take you down. There are 7 teams alive, 16 players. As they're trying to close this one out, they have a bit of a breathing room. They're going to get their meds off. They're going to chill. But as they go up this hill, it is not going to be relaxed for long as Nico gets taken down, unfortunately. Haji and Pandush now need to make something big. Nico clutched up a huge game for them earlier today. It's now their chance to repay the favor as they're not going to be able to get the revive off. They have to go back through Storm. Shot comes down. There's another team on low ground. They get it. Pandush takes them down. Haji and Nico have fallen. He's going to get the shockwave. Can he get up through this? He does. Beautiful shockwave. Gets it back up and through, but he falls. But I have to think that was enough.
It was definitely enough here. As you hear the Victory Royale music pay off. And on high ground, it's Creo, Bucky, Kanata who do just enough to survive in the final moments. 6 eliminations for them. What a game. We got to see both sides of the coin there.
Kanata made
Spot.
Yeah, oh my goodness, that game entirely. The story today was 3 teams we were focusing on, but then Booga, Jamper, and Avery, Bucky, Creo, Kanata made their own island for the top spot. These guys pulled 6 zone, Creo, Bucky, Kanata in that last game. They dominated past that, got that win at the end. Creo was just getting elimination after elimination. It was huge. Past that, though, this page was a little bit more volatile reads from 6th all the way to 10th. These guys were pretty consistent, though, towards day 2.
Absolutely. And you can see still a big gap between 6th and 10th, being 153 and all the way down to 118 points. But that pop-off that we just watched by Pandush was absolutely incredible. 12 points catching up.
Yeah, and a very important game as well from Aspect, Zuni's, and Npen earlier on in the day, especially the movements and the moments from Aspect in that game. Dropping down, making sure mats were there. A triple AR spray to dominate Nico's low ground clutch as well. This is why, even though it's a team mode, these solo individual performances that stand out can elevate your team, get them to qualify, get them to even win out a tournament against people who are dominating 2 whole days. Wow, what a whole region, what a whole amazing day.
Oh my goodness, guys, this is just the first week. We have 2 more weeks of this, and then we'll have grand finals and a wild card match. There's just so much to take in.
Coming out from Lecce, and a nice little bouncer combination, keeping the team mostly together. Lecce now up to 70 elims, 10 for the entire team as we close in the top 10. Really well done from them. 4ZR getting another elim right there. Savage also being able to clean it up. 4ZR getting the confirmation on there, but Savage closing the gap onto 4ZR. That'll be a full cleanup. Thomas HC still picking up eliminations in the feed. Anas finally going down as well. Thomas will finally be cleaned up going on there. You can see the rest of his trio going out there outside of that top 5. We have the Become Legends trio there, and right now, Mongro, Mitchell, and Tayson up on the high ground, but can Mr. Savage put the rest of the team on his back? Benji is still there with him, uses the shockwave to get together, uses a second shockwave to then just be ripped out of the sky from the high ground. Tayson sends his regard and says, good luck on the bubble. It's all down to Benji. He's in the bottom right, and you have Mitro in the top right trying to shut him down.
We have so many things developing. We have the Become Legends trying to get the back-to-back. The first time done here on the grand stage right now. Mongrel, that answer has been answered. Where is he? He's at height right now, but the story is Benji. Can he clutch again? Who's able to clutch in the opens with 10 HP and a dream. Benji's ride can continue, or it could go down right now. On the outside, goes for a mega bounce. Does he get all the way to height? No, he gets very close to it. On your bottom right, Benji is cooking and going on all cylinders, but he's going up against the god tier squad right now, and Tayson is taking so much damage as this goes back up north, and now it's going to be a battle between Benji and Mongrel in his squad. Leo still holding out, but Benji gets eliminated as Mitro closes that door right now, and it is Leo all by himself. Mongrel, Mitro going toe-to-toe, the duo, and yes, getting the victory royale. Wow, what a way to close out this. Game 12 going to Mongrel, Mitro, Tayson. What a big time finish, Sundown, and look at all the builds and all the chaos that unfolded with this desperation zone here. Finally, Stark Industries showing up and proving to be a monstrous ending.
And luckily,
let's take a look at the standings together. Now, Reese, I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't know how you did it. I don't know what you're doing or what you're on, but Kha'Zix, 4ZR and Nate are the overall winners cumulative for week number 1. If you didn't know this, Reese made the prediction they would come out on top. This happened yesterday. All we knew were the trios, and somehow, someway, they made it. Now, quick point of note here. Sancho did say Flick, Anas, and Thomas, so he's an extremely close second. But your winners are Kezix, 4ZR, and Nate.
And if you're not first, you're last in all of it. Just between us. All these players still fantastic. Top 15 qualify all the way through, but just between the analysts and the casters team, that's definitely how I want to reflect that.
Okay, all right. We'll take it that way, I guess. I mean, from 6th to 10th, though, these guys are the ones that have qualified overall. Remember, it's the top 15 in Europe. So, you know, we watch a little bit of Astro Mexi playing consistently. That consistency got them to 6th. Mongrel, Mitro, and Tayson winning off that game bumps them up straight to 7th. Very nice padding behind them. Advice surviving for one big game in game number 4 is there at 8th. Past that, the 15th place team will be YZip and his trio. 99 points is what everyone needed in day number 1 plus day number 2. They qualify and just shut off everyone else from coming in.